So welcome to the first official day of your flexibility challenge. Over the course of this challenge, we are going to improve our flexibility and to make ourselves stronger, more mobile, release any strains that we're holding through the hips, through the lower back, and in general, trying to make life a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more easier as well. So in order to assess our flexibility, we are going to be using a test that we're going to do at the start, we're going to do halfway through the challenge, and we're going to do at the end of the challenge to see how much flexibility we've improved by. Now, to do this test, I have set up what's called a sit and reach test. This is my own variation, my own homemade variation. And for this one, if you have your own method, feel free to do your own. But for my method, we're going to be using a mat and a tape measure. I've placed the start of the tape measure at the end of the mat, and I've taken it about 3 feet further out. Obviously, we're not going to reach that far, but you can take it in lower if you wish. We're going to position ourselves seated on our mat, no cushions, and we want to place our heels right at the very end with our legs extended and just a very soft bend in those knees. And from here, we're going to reach forward and we're going to see how far we can go. And we're going to use the very tip of the middle finger as our furthest point, because that is obviously the highest finger. So wherever that middle finger gets to, that's where we're going to take the measurement. We're going to do this 3 times, and we're going to take the highest score from those 3. So, in position, seated on your mat, soft bend in those knees, we're going to lift our arms. You're going to take one hand on top of the other, just almost interlace the fingers, and we're going to use that middle finger there to see what we score. So take an inhale and reach up. We're going to exhale, dive forward, reach, tuck the head all the way down, and place that hand on the tape measure, and then we're ready to just take where that fingertip has got to, which in this case 4 inches 10 centimeters. Make a note, we're going to go for a second one. So we breathe and reach up. Second time, you should go a little bit further on the second attempt. Reach forward. Bring the head up. And from here, we've gone a long further, 13 centimeters on that one. So now for the third one. Let's see if we can get above 13 centimeters on that third stretch. Breathe out on that way forward. Reach, and then we have reached 14. So from there we can release. We've got 10, 13 and 14. 14 is the highest score, and then in the halfway point of the challenge we're going to go again and see what we score on our second time, and then of course at the end we see if we've improved even further. So this is your sit and reach test, your way to see how your flexibility improves over time.